Thank you so much. My name is Joe. I'm with VLR today, joined by Coach Alex of PRX, fresh off their win against Wolves. Alex, tell me how you guys are feeling. You guys just took out Wolves. This is, I think, your third grand final you guys are going to, right?
I mean, obviously, you feel great. Not much to say. I mean, job's not done. We really need to win a trophy eventually. Hopefully, it's the one.
You guys actually had a great thing going on Lotus. I believe it was a bit of back and forth, but in the second half, you guys kind of came alive. Then I believe you guys won the first 4 rounds, and then Wolves won two more. You called the timeout, and things started to swing back and forth from there. What were you telling the guys during those timeouts, those high, pressure situations, etc.?
I can't remember, but I think they won three in a row. So we had to discuss like what our game plan was. We were doing something that I thought that we decided not to do as a team. So the timeout was mainly to just align ourselves and to make sure that they still had confidence going in.
And I mean, you guys are no stranger to international events, to the big stage. I'm assuming. I mean, how were the nerves today? How were you guys feeling in general, especially after Lotus? You guys seemed really confident. But going into this matchup, what were you guys thinking?
I mean, I thought they were confident going into the game, but when the game started, they started missing shots, making some very recently uncharacteristic mistakes, and trying to rush things. So very, very, I think they were nervous on Lotus, and also the Wolves were playing out of their mind. On Ascent, though, I think our game plan was good, so everyone was quite confident that they would take it.
Going into this veto, you guys, I believe, have been historically throughout this event have been perma-banning Haven off rip. And Wolves have actually been doing the same thing. Going into this matchup today, you guys got Team A, and you guys naturally banned your perma-ban. Did you think, how confident were you in this map ban, willingly knowing that you were giving Wolves essentially another ban?
I mean, we worked out the veto basically. If we were Team A, we would ban Haven. Team B, we would ban whatever we felt like. I think we have been Ascent, but in hindsight, Ascent went pretty well. The good news is, if we know what Wolves is gonna pick, then it's something we can prepare for. So that's what we did. We made sure that our ascent was as clean as we could make it.
Yeah, and speaking of preparation, like how have you guys been preparing for this matchup? These past couple days, these dark days, just for this game against Wolves and potential like the further other ones as well.
And in the past, all these dark days, we usually try to take breaks during the days, but this time we took the opportunity to take a break a little bit earlier, just before the Sentinels game, so that we could reset. I think this time during the dark days, we just played all 3 days practice. We made sure that we were as prepared as possible. There's a lot of things that we need to work on, so we need every day to count. I think we took a lesson from taking a break just before Sentinels, and our Sunset was shakier than it should be. Even though Sentinels played really well, like I feel that the overall map concept should have been cleaner. So they want to make the mistake this time, so we really grinded through the last 3 days.
On Lotus especially, you guys had a lot of like it may have been back and forth, but I saw a lot of repetition in terms of like hitting like, hey, let's go really fight for the C space. Let's make sure we get the bomb down, and essentially from there, if we get the bomb down, it's a win. But there was this one round where I believe it was 11-11, and Yui Call placed his ultimate down on stairs, forcing some two fights that we didn't win. How were you feeling back there in the coach desk when that happened?
I was a little bit upset. I mean, most of the time I'm upset when these things go because they know that the ultimate is coming, and they knew roughly where a Killjoy would place the ultimates. And we played that situation completely wrong, and because of that, we got absolutely punished. And I thought we were going to have to play 3 maps to win this game.
Assuming that you guys lost Lotus, how important do you think that map was for you guys in terms of like, hey, maybe we don't want to play split, maybe you don't want to show split? How confident were you guys in closing out the series if Lotus didn't go your way?
I mean, we were very, very prepared for Ascent, so it wasn't too much of a worry. I don't think that we needed to hide split or anything. I did think that it was going to be way harder Ascent if they won Lotus because they would be really confident. And historically, we don't have a really good Ascent. So, I mean, I'm very glad we closed it. We don't have to think of the other scenario. So it's pretty good.
Sweet. And I mean, you guys are in fact now going to the grand finals. Do you have maybe a prediction as to who you might be meeting up there?
Honestly speaking, we probably meet G2. I think they're probably the best in the world. I do hope that we end up playing Fnatic, which would mean that we play almost every team in this event, and that's something I like to do when we go to these kind of events.
Sweet. Well, thank you so much for your time. Good luck with the rest of the event.
My pleasure. Thank you, Joe.